After JAM, what is next? This is the same question I've been getting from a lot of JAMbites in my DM. So in this video, I'll be talking about 5 things you need to do after taking the JAM exam in order to get admission into a Nigerian university as a Nigerian student. Before then, my name is Max and I'm a second year medical student of Lagos State University College of Medicine. If you are a new subscriber, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always liking my post and supporting me. So let us get right into the video. So the first thing you must do after taking your JAM exam is to check your UTME results, right? Good. So now you know that today is Sunday, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have already taken your JAM exam already, and a lot of people have been asking me when the results will be released. So officially, JAM should start releasing the results from tomorrow, which is 5th of May, right? So from tomorrow, you'll be able to check your results. Also, tomorrow, I'll be making a post here on my YouTube channel when JAM officially makes an official statement that the result has been released, right? The results are going to be released in batches. So the people that took the JAM exam, the first they are going to see their own first, right? So that's how it's going to be. So if you want to check your results, you don't have to send UTME results to 55019. For now, or at the early stages of your result checking, you can only check via SMS method. So those of you that don't have access to your phone numbers, you have to wait for a while before you'll be able to check on the website. So you send UTME results to 55019 and your UTME results will be sent to you right away. So let us move to the next thing, or the second thing you must do after taking your JAM exam. So the next thing to do after taking your JAM exam is to know your school's admission process requirements. Like your tertiary institution of choice, you need to know their admission requirements, their cutoff marks, when they start their screening process and all. And also you must know if your school does post-UTME or screening, just admission screening, whereby they will use your JAM score and just your O-level results. When I say O-level results, I mean either WAEC, NECO, GC, you understand? So that is that for that, right? So there are certain schools that just do post-UTME and there are some schools that just do normal screening. For example, now my school, which is LASU does only screening. They don't do post-UTME. While schools like OOU, UNILAG, UI, University of Ibadan, they do post-UTME, right? So also I'm going to be dropping the list of different schools, like 30 to 50 schools in Nigeria, and the type of admission processes they do, if it is post-UTME or screening. I'm going to be dropping it in the description. So check for your schools in order to know if your school is doing post-UTME or not, right? So after that, let us quickly talk about cutoff marks. After your JAM result is released, JAM themselves, they are going to make an official statement. They are going to release JAM cutoff mark for schools, polytechnics and others, right? Or tertiary institutions. They are going to give their own cutoff marks that no school should set a cutoff mark below this particular cutoff mark. Maybe like, let's say 180 for universities now. So if JAM sets 180 as the minimum for universities, no university can set below that. You understand? So you must know the cutoff mark for your own university. After JAM sets their own cutoff mark, universities, different universities, UNILAG, LASU, University of Ibadan, Nnamdi Azikiwe University, OOU, and all of them, they are going to set their own cutoff marks too. They are going to release it, right? So in order to be getting all of this information, also, I have created a group, the MassChem community, right? You can join the MassChem community. I'm also going to be dropping the link in the description. Join the MassChem community on WhatsApp, where we already have a consultant, and I've brought him so that I can be giving you guys school updates on different universities when different universities start their screening process. You know that you need to be in the know when different schools start their screening process so that you don't miss out. Please don't miss out. You understand? So I'm going to be dropping the link to join the MassChem community in the description. Join so that you don't miss out on the updates on different universities when they start their post-UTME, when they start their screening process, the cutoff marks of different schools. So that is that about that. So let us move to the next thing you need to know after taking the JAM exam. So now the third thing you must do after taking your JAM exam is to upload your O-level results to JAMB CAPS. Please, I don't have to overemphasize this. Please upload your O-level results to JAMB CAPS. I know some of you guys are using awaiting results like WAEC or NECO, and you are just writing your exam this year, right? When your results get released for your WAEC or NECO, please upload it to JAMB CAPS. Upload it to JAMB CAPS, because JAMB will not give you admission if you have not uploaded your O-level results to your JAMB CAPS. I know why I'm saying this, and I know why I am hammering this particular point, because I had a brother who was supposed to get admission to a particular school, but he didn't upload his O-level results on JAMB CAPS, and he had to wait for another year before he could gain admission, before he was able to know that he didn't upload his O-level results to JAMB CAPS, and afterwards he went to upload it. Please upload your O-level to JAMB CAPS. When I say O-level results, I mean your WAEC results or your NECO results or your JUPEB results. Anyone, sha. Ensure that you upload your O-level results to JAMB CAPS. And if you want to upload it, you can send me a message. I'm going to drop a link to upload your O-level results. I'll drop the link in the description also, because I help students to upload their O-level results to JAMB CAPS. You know, JAMB needs to have your O-level results so that they can also share it with the university. You understand? They need to assess you. You understand? They need to assess if you are really, or even with your O-level results, if you are actually qualified to apply to a particular school using your O-level results. So if you want to upload your O-level results to your JAMB CAPS anytime, right? I'm going to be dropping a link to message me on WhatsApp so I can help you to upload it, right? I have also made a video on how to check if your O-level result has been uploaded to your JAMB CAPS. I will be dropping the link too in the description so you can check. For those people that don't know how to check if your O-level result has been uploaded to your JAMB CAPS on JAMB official website, I'll drop the link. You can also watch and go and check. Please ensure that your O-level results are uploaded. Ensure that they are uploaded to your JAMB CAPS. Very, very important. I don't want anybody in the mass chem community to be a victim of that. Please, let's all gain admission this year. So let us move to the next thing you need to do after taking your JAMB exam. If you have been enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That is the best way to support the YouTube channel. And as a member of the mass chem community, you have to just subscribe to this YouTube channel. So let us move to the next one. So now, the fourth thing you need to do after taking your JAMB exam is to print your original JAMB results when the time is right, right? Just after writing the JAMB exam now, you will not be able to print your original JAMB result because it's not available yet, right? So when the time is right, I'm going to inform you guys in the mass chem community. I've dropped the link so you can join. I'm going to make a post when the original JAMB result has been approved and is available for printing on the official JAMB website. Why do you need to print your original JAMB results? Because you need it. You need it for your admission process. Your schools, or if it's any school in Nigeria, there's no school in Nigeria that will not request for your original JAMB results. You know, you cannot give them your SMS now. You need to give them your original JAMB results after printing it out. So the next thing to do after writing your JAMB exam, when the UTME results, original JAMB results, is available to be printed on the platform, is for you to print it and also print it out in colored and save it in your documents because you need it for your admission process. So let us move to the next thing you need to do, and I guess that's the last thing. Yeah, the last thing you need to do after taking your JAMB exam. So the last thing you must do after taking your JAMB exam is to start preparing for POST-UTME. If your school does POST-UTME, please, if your school does POST-UTME, start preparing for POST-UTME now. Start preparing for POST-UTME now. There are some schools that they only do English, mathematics, and general studies in their POST-UTME, and there are certain schools that they do English, physics, biology, and mathematics in their POST-UTME. So you need to make adequate research on your school, and you need to know the subjects that you will take in your POST-UTME and start preparing early, right? People that are of the mass chem community, we are people that like preparing early. Start preparing for your POST-UTME early. You understand what I'm saying? So that it will give you an edge, especially those people that want to study like science courses and all. Please ensure that you do well in your POST-UTME. Start preparing for your POST-UTME as soon as you see your JAMB score. If you see your JAMB score like this and you see that wow, it's already passed the cutoff mark for your school, you are already qualified to apply for that school. Start preparing for your POST-UTME. UNILAG students, UI students, OE students, and others, please start preparing for your POST-UTME. And that will be the last thing I'll be talking about in this particular video, right? So, what are the pin points of this video? Start preparing for your POST-UTME, upload your O-level results to JAMB CAPS, know your school's cutoff mark, right? I'm going to be saying that in the mass chem community, and check to know if you have gotten above the cutoff mark, right? Because if you don't have above that cutoff mark, you will not be able to apply to that school. So if you have it, let me say for example now, a particular school is the cutoff mark is 200 and you had, let me say, 195. There are some schools that will accept 195. So you need to be in the know to probably change to another school in order to get admitted. right? So that is that. Another thing is for you to upload your O-level results to JAMB CAPS. Please don't miss that. And also print your original JAMB results. I hope that helps. And I'm going to be dropping the list of schools and their admission processes. If it is just admission screening or with POST-UTME, I'm going to be dropping everything in the description, the link to join the Masschem community, and also the link to send me a message if you want to upload your O-level results. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. After checking your JAMB results, come back on this channel and type your JAMB score. I'm waiting for you guys' testimonies. I love you guys. I love everyone in the Masschem community, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.